Aluminum linoleum. My aluminum linoleum.
Ma.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the final rule order. I am Justin Haflich. I'm your done. Heck yeah,
was
and
that- was that good?
yeah.
That was
Say
perfect.
say who you guys are playing to for our audio listeners out there.
Love the audio listeners. I'm playing Sylvia. Yes, I have incredible stuff going on. It's probably going to be the biggest arc since Breaking Bad. It's sort of
Oh.
what we've been talking about, right? The
Yeah.
two of us in private.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
She's got a lot going on. My God, I mean, where to even begin? She's a complex female figure. She's part snake. She was a
Snaps.
mime in a past life. She's a warlock. Fathomless.
Beautiful.
God, there's so much going on.
All right, beautiful.
I'm excited for you guys. Yeah.
Oh, am I ready?
All right, Vincent.
Hi, I'm Vincent Bianca. I play Michael, the lizard folk ranger, who is so not complicated at all. Pretty straightforward, minuscule arc. I think he's not going to learn any lessons at all over the course of our adventure, and he'll remain the same at the end as he was when he started.
Nice. Nice. As reptilian at the end is how he starts. Maybe we'll change that. maybe Sophia will be able to get underneath those scales and try to make you open up.
I love
Certainly
making
won't
a
be me.
static character not static.
Yeah.
He'll try so hard.
That's what the theater collective is all about, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's our motto. Static, not static.
Mm-hmm.
And Chase?
All right, hello everyone. My name is Chase Bernard, and I will be playing Virgil, the Furbolg monk, our character that's not in the theater collective, that has been split away from his only friend, and will now have to deal with the turmoil that is ensued.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm we'll see kind of how that that all turns out. Cuz you're not too happy with everyone.
Not at
I would
all,
even say including your one friend Typhus.
including Typhus. I don't know if Virgil.
Friend is
a
sort of
really
a flowery term.
right. I
Barnacle, parasitic relationship.
He really tags along. It's more of like okay, well he's here. I might as well just let him be along for the ride.
Yeah.
More cousin energy
Oh.
than friend energy, for sure.
Yeah.
We're acquaintances, maybe.
Yeah, so and this is the only crew we have, as we are now, after that first session, splitting up into 2 campaigns.
What?
We are the final rules order campaign, and then there is the second one that'll be airing in live streaming here in 2 weeks. That will be the chaos campaign. So we're super excited to see how that one turns out as well.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Wait, are we the boring party?
Whoa!
No, I mean, it's a fair
no.
question. We were all thinking it, right?
Mm-mm.
Like
I mean,
nerds and jocks. Like,
well,
Nah,
I mean,
not even.
nah, couldn't
even
be
close.
us.
No.
Not even
Yeah.
close.
okay, I just want to make sure
Yeah.
No,
we're
we're
not
just
B
this-
team, right, guys?
Everyone in the
Well,
chat is going Team Chaos for life, and
Team what? Oh, well,
That's
Nah,
cool.
we're-
that
That's
seems
not
like
us.
look,
bias.
Yeah,
the B
hold up
team
now.
doesn't go
Biases.
first, all right?
yeah,
The B
listen,
team
we're
doesn't
going
go first.
Yeah,
Obviously.
exactly.
We're the better
but
team.
doesn't like the smaller team normally open for the bigger team at like?
Oh, yikes!
Oh.
Whoa,
Guys,
whoa!
this is so fucked.
That's so stressful.
Don't worry, guys. Maybe we can turn it around by inserting a musical number somewhere in the first session.
Boy.
Okay, we'll do it.
All right,
I take that
We'll figure it
challenge.
out. We'll
I'll
find
rely
it.
on
We'll
you
find a
guys
way.
for that. But let me think. Yeah, so if you guys have well, I guess the first thing here I would probably say is if you guys want to donate, of course we have our link down, or a QR code down there to our PayPal. It goes to the well, I'll let Chase kind of
Oh,
explain all that. He's a bit more.
um, oh my goodness, yeah. As president of the Arcadian Renaissance Theater Creatives, the nonprofit theater that is helping host the final rule, your donations go to a nonprofit theater company. What does it do? It helps us pay our lovely artists that work with us and make these wonderful shows like the final rules, like the creative showcase, like all the other cool things that we have in store. So if you donate to us, yeah, I'm explaining it. I know. Um, so basically it'll be a tax write-off, which is awesome. You'll also be supporting artists because our goal is to pay our artists. That is like our first big goal, is to be able to pay our artists something at least. So you would be helping in that. Also, if you donate, like, I'm gonna be honest, if you donate anything to us, you'll give us a fake coin. And what that will do is basically that lets us have a chance to re-roll our terrible rolls. But if we use a fake coin, that means that Justin gets to basically pull a suggestion that then can royally screw the person that used the fake coin over. Make things more interesting, change things up like a bit of wild magic.
Yes, beautiful, beautiful. Tools for destruction, my favorite.
And eventually that will be automated, but we'll just have to check and see if people are donating at this depositing your no, Logan, no. Don't deposit your paycheck. But anyways, that's enough of this spiel. I think we should get on to the fun stuff.
Yeah.
For sure. And subscribe if you want to keep up with us in the future. But anyways, yeah, let's pull from the bucket. We're gonna start this one with a pull from the bucket and see where
Justin,
we're going.
do you think you're able to do that? You go in the spoiler chat on our Discord and pull from our lovely bot through all the many wonderful viewer suggestions that we have
in the
cultivated.
spoiler or in the bucket?
Do spoiler chat, because you want to pull there, because if you pull in the bucket, I think the bot will get confused and try to make that the suggestion. That would be very
Read a
weird.
suggestion. It reads its own commands for a suggestion.
I don't know the command for that.
I can do worst case. I can do it. I need to probably give you that. Anything about it. It's /pull_suggestion. You could try to do it.
Okay, there it is. Let me try it.
Give it a shot. Oh my God, you did it!
All right. So, of course, like any sort of improv show, we pull suggestions out of our Discord in the bucket. We have a bucket, and so if you have suggestions, please go to our Discord and enter in there. What our bucket is pulled today is, our suggestion is 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 cats. You can't forget the question mark exclamation point.
It really
but
helps.
3 cats is going to be our suggestion, and that is kind of where we will go. But first, let's do a quick little recap. A lot of stuff happened last session.
Yeah.
Where the whole party was together.
Yeah.
Virgil, you and Typhus were hanging out in the park, playing with some ducks, when there were some ruffians behind you guys, playing in the bushes. You guys confronted them for defacing the bushes, and Sylvia decided to throw one of the clockwork ducks at a guard's head. You guys ended up getting arrested, taken to jail, meeting Mr. Gruyere, the famous Mr. Gruyere from the billboards. And then you guys were pulled into a interrogation where you guys were asked for an artifact. Come to find out that Arnold had access to this artifact that he had sold to put his security deposit down for your guys's to move into your guys's a joined apartment and blamed it all on Virgil.
Yeah.
Basically said he sold it to Virgil. I'm gonna find out it was another Furbolg that was sold to after selling it to his cousin. You guys venture out to where those two Furbolgs were traveling across out of the metro city into a barren desert, dried, cracked ground. As you guys were traveling across it, a huge shoot, I was having trouble last
A
time
fissure?
explaining what it is. Fissure, thank you. Wow.
You're welcome.
Words.
Anytime.
Thank you. A fissure opens up behind you guys. You guys run. Virgil almost falls in, but is able to get up, grabbing your oh man, what was the Clockwork's name that you guys have? It was started
Oh,
with a D.
a defer?
Defer,
Defer.
yes.
Defer, yeah.
But it
Defer.
was a halberd 44 unit. All
Halberd
right.
44
Yeah.
unit, yes,
Oh.
yes. A Halberd 44 unit that you guys called Defer. You were able to pull yourself up there. Michael was able to save his friend Arnold, declaring he owes Arnold more than what ever that was. So I don't know what that all is. We'll see. And then Sylvia getting unfortunately rejected by some deity before finding that inner drive to push through. But you guys made it to the little house that Gurgil and Durgil, the Furbolg cousins, were at. They tried to swindle you guys. You guys were able to convince them to take you guys to the artifact, which looked to have been under the ground. But as you guys jumped off the cave, went into this door, entered a normal looking residential home, you open another door that seemingly underground, and you are in the suburbs. The suburbs that everyone knows about, knows they were there, but doesn't and knew that they fell into hell. But are unable to tell, you were unable to know what they looked like, perhaps who was there. Um, but as you go into here, you guys feel safe. You guys felt safe and comfortable as Gurgil and Durgil takes you to another home in the backyard and the garden. You guys meet Arnold's cousin, who is Muffins, not Mittens. Mittens is is the other cousin, the little guy, and Muffins offered you guys that you guys could, if you guys could figure out how to put this artifact together, you guys can have it by figuring out the Mage IKEA's instructions to uh, put this artifact together. Typhus, unfortunately, the last time Virgil, you saw Typhus, he went unconscious, and then you guys look to be like being consumed, becoming like more than what he was. But as that happened and this artifact comes into form, turning into this sliding door, uh, coo, 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 sliding back and forth, you guys all black out. And as you all begin to gain consciousness back, you hear winds, howling winds brushing past your ears. I guess Virgil has hair. I was about to say your guys' hair, but two of you guys are reptilians.
It's just
I don't
me.
know.
I'm the only
I
one
guess
with
you
hair.
guys could have hair. But Virgil, you feel this air rushing past you guys, and as you guys open your eyes, seeing this speckled green liquid that you guys seem to be floating in, flying through, at speeds you've never gone before, through liquid that you can feel this liquid going past your skin through your body, but at speeds that you shouldn't be traveling under a
Guys,
liquid.
guys, can anyone hear me? What's going on?
You guys
Mic
hear
check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
What is going
As
on?
this eardrum beating sound of just the wind waves in your ears, and you guys hear again, I know you. I see you. I see you. As you guys swirling up, you guys come up out of this liquid, splashing out and seeing this blue sky. As you guys fly up and splash back into this green water.
I think some of it got in my mouth. Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
it's lime flavored.
Ugh. It is lime flavored. What the hell? Ugh.
Does anyone else just have lumps and clumps of viscous solid deep
Oh,
in
yeah.
the back of the throat?
Oh, yeah, it's there.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
First
Blair,
thing you
wasn't that
guys-
crazy? Blair?
Oh, Arnold. Oh,
Typhus?
You guys look around and you see a familiar city, but still strange.
Wow, it's Cleveland.
What's Cleveland?
It was a made-up little city I once wrote a fan fiction about when I was deep into in the Wicked Wizard of Oz fandom about 10 years ago. God, it's beautiful. It's the Kansas of the North.
What?
Kansas.
Oh, what are you talking about? We're literally in Cleveland, like a fan fiction city. What gives you that idea?
It's giving Cleveland vibes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was about to say I'll believe anything at this point. Oh, God.
And my guy, Kansas is a band, so don't get that
Right.
twisted.
Right.
I was gonna say, hey, don't be bad mouthing Kansas, all right?
Kansas is great, but I would never do that.
Oh yeah.
We would never do
but-
that to Kansas.
Thank you. Our friends from the Missouri side of the border would not agree with that. But back to the back in it. So you guys look around and it again, familiar skyscrapers, familiar landscape. You guys are in the park. In the metro park. But Virgil, first thing you notice is, of course, the ducks. Feathered. Quack, 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 quack. Quacking past you in this green-watered park.
The ducks are real.
So who will what now?
We're in. Sorry, I jumped the gun. We're in the park, and the ducks here are real. Like they're not wind up. They're not mechanical. They're real. What-
Oh. Oh
But that
my
doesn't-
God.
But that doesn't make any sense.
No, because all ducks are clockwork. This can't be right. This is no.
What
This-
happens if I throw one? And then I'm going to reach down
No.
and try to Try to grab a duck.
Give me a quick sleight of hand or acrobatics.
Oh. Let's see here. Where? And this is, of course, me not looking at my character sheet. Seconds over. That's 14.
14. All right. Yeah. You reach over there and you're able to grab it as its wings begin to flap. Feathers kind of start flying a little bit in your face as you pick it up. And I'm assuming you're trying to throw it.
I'm gonna throw it at whoever's standing nearest to me.
I think that's me.
Yeah.
Okay.
You throw it as Virgil. Virgil, it flaps in your face. It's little webbed feet stepping on your face as the feathers begin flying around you and
Oh my
you hear
God,
the
it
flutter
is
of its
real.
wings as it runs.
Wow.
I spit
Now
out
we know
feathers.
for sure.
Yes, it's real. Glad you could share that with the class.
Crazy.
Ugh.
I've never seen a real duck before.
I wasn't expecting to see one. I mean, the city.
Good news is we can never really go hungry now.
So we can eat the ducks. Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, guys, hold on a second. We don't need to go to eating the ducks. All right, let's get our bearings first as to where we are, because
Oh yes, bearings.
Okay, well, we're in the city, the metro park. The water's green. What color is the sky? Look up at the sky. What color is the sky? A normal color too?
Oh, I know this
Sky's
one.
like a baby blue.
Oh, okay, cool. It remains blue. That's familiar. All right.
all right.
Beautiful sky too. There's just a little bit of cloud cover that kind of covers up the sun for you guys and then passes by. You hear children playing off in the park, but you guys then also hear, "Hey, you! Get out of the pond! There's no swimming in the pond."
Oh,
Look down wastewater in like waist deep in the pond. Like, sorry.
You see this human guard that seems to be wearing this very tall cap with a star on the front of it and this really short bill and wearing a blue officer's uniform. Get out of there!
okay.
I'm working
yeah.
on it.
Sorry, officer.
Yeah.
That's also weird. Why is? Excuse me, sir. Are you a guard of the city? As I pull myself out of the water.
I mean, of course I wouldn't be wearing my uniform if I wasn't.
Are you here to arrest us?
No. Just
Thank
get
you.
out of the pond.
Yeah,
We're
can be
felons.
done. Not here though.
kind of looks at you guys. Let me quickly roll a quick dice one. We're felons.
Oh
Once
no.
a felon, always a felon. Am I right,
Mm.
boys?
Yeah, great.
Emotionally.
Once a
He-
felon, always a felon.
A felon.
What are you doing?
Get in on this. We're snapping
were-
now.
I think I'm good, guys. I don't sing.
But you sure do rap. Hit it.
What? Rubber ducks in the pond and alive with the feathers, and I am very concerned. Why am I rapping with you guys? I don't want
Because
to stop.
We're forming a new theater collective because I don't know who I am without my collective. Oh my god! And I sort of go off, and I'm having a full breakdown.
Sophia.
I go to the Virgil and I'm like, I have never seen her. She is freaking out. Blair knows what to do. Blair knows exactly what to do for this kind of stuff. I am clueless. You have to help me figure this out.
I have to help you figure this out. I have to figure out what we're doing here, because apparently you two are off doing your own theater, music, song, and dance thing, and I have to sit here and figure things out because you two are in the fantasy freako land.
Blair, where are you?
Look at me. We are in the fantasy figure out land together. Whether we like it or not, we all three ended up here without our friends.
Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
I don't like
I
making
wasn't-
new connections with new people.
You're right,
And old
Sylvia. It's hard. It's difficult. It's not easy. We all like the comfort of our pre-established connections, which is
Listen,
why
okay.
it's very upsetting that we're here right now.
Michael's right. He's right. Look, this is just very weird because clearly the city does not have. It's mostly warforged and automatons, and there's living people in the guard, which is very strange because that has not been a thing for quite some time. There's ducks in the park that are not wind-up ducks, which again, there was some sort of cataclysmic event that made it to where they took out all the animals in this city. So why are there animals in the city?
So that means
Because
no cataclysmic event.
that means
Is
no
this that?
Are you?
Did we? Did no? It couldn't possibly be it. I mean, okay, we have to consider our options. Either one, we've maybe gone back in time, which would be an interesting thought, or two, we're in a completely alternate dimension of some kind, or three, we are hallucinating terribly and people are watching us be very, very strange in the middle of the park.
We've been being very normal in the middle of the park. I don't know what you mean.
As the
City's full of a
guard
lot of-
is still just kind of standing there looking at you guys, and he's just stroking his chin, trying to figure out. Said they're felons. Seem a bit more weird. Criminal.
Oh, see, I misspoke when I said felons. That's the name of our theater collective. We are the felons because our acting is downright criminal. Now, hear me, guard.
That's fire. That's fire.
Thank you, guard man. What year is it?
It's our suggestion we need.
Sorry, what? Oh, sorry.
What?
Sir, what year is it?
Yes. Give me a year. This year,
This
actually.
this year.
Yes.
I mean, it's 2416.
Damn it, I don't know what year it was. Fuck. Oh, that's so unhelpful.
It was
Well-
2416.
Oh, that's
It's
great.
this- It's the
Thank you,
same year,
God.
so we didn't go back and we should probably not be talking about this in front of a bunch of people, and we should find somewhere more private, I think. Guard, thank you so much for your help. You've been absolutely amazing. Thank you for telling us the year. We fell into the pond a little hard. We will
Yes,
be
and
on
we're
our...
doing improv.
Yes, we are doing improv.
Playing a
Yeah,
new game with the improv where we're actually in the scene. We're doing a scene about the water, and we figured it'd be better if we went into the water to really experience the feeling of the water, to improve our art.
Yes, exactly.
And-
It's an environmental scene. And for our last suggestion, guard, could you just point to the nearest automaton and or robot?
You're saying a lot of words. I don't know what they are.
Oh.
What is an improv? An automaton? Robots?
Like
word.
metal men, metal moving beings.
It's the magic of theater. When one takes the first thought in your head and extrapolates it, it makes everyone suffer through it.
I'm
Saying
suffering
that
right now.
Word, theater. Well, just stay out of the pond.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
you.
you.
Move along.
We're clearly in
and then he
hell
goes-
because there's
he
no
walks-
improv here.
He walks back to the. He walks back to the sidewalk, directly to the sidewalk, and then starts walking along the right side.
All right, we need to get our
On
bearings.
the sidewalk,
him.
off the grass, please.
Sure.
Oh,
All right, I'm on the sidewalk.
me too. Maybe we should tail him.
What? Why?
Yeah, just see where he's going. And I don't know, seems like he's kind of got the plug and the hoo-how and the whatnot.
Sylvia, we're following a guard. Like that is literally
Say
the
my name
worst-
correctly.
Sylvia. S-
You missed one S. That was 5 S's. It's
Syl-
6.
Sylvia.
Tell you what,
Th-
because I think we're friends now, you can just call me Sylvia.
Great.
I'm going to
Perfect.
start walking, like, cautiously, sheepishly behind the guard, like, very acting like I'm a bad extra in a movie, trying to act like I'm heading to the store or something. I'm just tailing him.
I'm gonna
Chest
follow
up, chin
behind.
up, and
I think this.
I'm
doing
gonna keep
too
my
much
distance.
as an extra in the back.
Yes, and it's mime work. Oh,
Hell yeah. All right.
I'll lead back to Virgil because, like, honestly, this is just a direction to go. We can go to a bar after. I need something to help figure out what the heck is happening. We gotta talk about this.
Me too. I need a drink. A really big one.
So let's go this way, and I go back to following Sylvia.
So you
Ditto.
guys head down the sidewalk, following this guard. Interesting. I mean, the Metro Park looks just as you had seen not a day ago. The trees growing lushly, the pond, even though it's this greenish color, is sitting there still as can be, clean as can be, other than the color, honestly. But there's a few, well, roll me some insight checks.
All right, a roll. Let's go.
1
see.
immediately.
Oh, I'm so worried. I'm
That
not gonna
is
lie.
3 for me.
You are in your character.
Yes.
That is a 13 for me.
19.
Oh
All right.
God.
Oh wait, hold on.
All right.
I feel like I didn't write it down, but I feel like last session I said I had proficiency in insight. Am I correct on that or no?
You had said you're proficient. I mean, if you want, you can definitely use one of yours for your
Because I have one for
skills
athletics.
that.
Yeah.
You had done athletics while that ravine, that fissure was opening up, and I don't remember another one, but I mean, yeah, I mean, if you're wanting to do insight, you could definitely do that.
Why not? Let's do it.
Sick.
So we'll say 11, 12. So that'll be a 15 instead.
All right. So, Sylvia, you are walking this sidewalk perfectly, walking it perfectly, nose up, doing your little cues, extra cues, just kind of waving off to the side, but not actually like looking where you were at. You're just kind of
So good at
in
walking.
your zone. You're in the
Yes.
zone.
Yes.
Michael and Virgil, you guys see some odd things. You see a lot of people that are here in the park, just, sitting around eating. But Michael, you're seeing there's a rhythm to everything everyone's doing. You start to notice everyone's almost walking to this rhythm. Everyone's people that are eating on a park bench set on a patch of concrete seem to be putting up food to their mouths, eating and chewing to a rhythm. And the guard here, as you guys just kind of follow him, he walked to a corner, takes a sharp turn, turns right, and he seems to be walking extremely rigid.
Ooh.
I can't get heads or tails of
Everyone
this place.
seems extremely rigid.
Well, that's the rhythm of the city, huh, boys? What?
I'm gonna try to match the rhythm, I guess. This
Oh my
feels
god.
Yeah, I am too.
I'm not.
Virgil just going his own way. All right. The guard doesn't seem to be really doing anything of too much. What is it? He's not doing anything special. He seems to just be doing laps around the park. Laps around his patrol.
Do I see
Doesn't look
any
back towards you guys.
great? Do I see any kind of like? I want to find like a dive bar that will not like seem to mind a couple of weirdos are walking into it. Like inconspicuous, like not a touristy spot. Like I can't tell on the outside, but I'm like my ideal is like stains on the ceiling on the inside, like a jukebox that only has like a couple of royalty free songs. I'm trying to get off the street and try to figure out what's going on.
Yeah. Roll me a. Yeah, roll me a. Well, you can do either because the city does still seem familiar to you. So you
Okay.
could roll me a history check to see if there's one that you remember, or a perception check to spot one that's here near the metro.
I think I would want to do history, even though it's a worse like stat. I feel the instinct to try to remember what it is more
Mhm.
than roll the correct thing. All right, and that's a 5. So I
It's
don't
a
know.
5. Yeah,
That's
I mean,
good.
you do know of a bar. It is, of course, on a more rough side of town, but it's definitely something, a place that, I mean, you know is not, it's kind of what you're looking for, but it is a little bit shady.
Mm. I say we make our way to somewhere where we can sit out of the public eye and just talk about what the heck we think is happening right now.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Cool. I know
Sylvia! Come on.
But I just found the rhythm. I'm like very trying to like I've got like my snapping and I'm got the tempo thing and the metro meter and I'm like
Well, you can snap all the way over to the bar over there, alright?
oh good idea, travel.
Oh my god.
It's on a. Oh, sorry. It is on another, on the other end of town, so it's not here near the metro. The bar's name is the Clockwork Drum.
Oh, funny.
Ooh, interesting. That
Oh, the bar in the old world. Is
It,
this what the bar is named in this world too?
That's the one you remember. I mean, you
Okay.
guys will have to head
you
over
know,
there.
I'll never understand why they didn't name it the Clockwork Porridge.
I don't get it.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Um, am I missing something? What's this shirt?
No, that is a complete.
Okay,
Don't look at the chat, Justin.
Yeah,
Everyone's
No.
talking about Virgil this and Virgil that.
I glance, I
I've-
get a little confused at what's happening.
I'm-
I'm like, I gotta
I'm-
ignore that. I gotta.
I'm gonna be honest. I've met a lot of different Virgils, but Virgil, I've never met a Virgil, not yet.
Never met a
Interesting.
Virgil. Interesting. Yeah, you would have thought with a
You would
Gurgle and a
think.
Durgil, a Virgil would be too far off.
Apparently not.
Apparently not. All right. So you guys head over to what's probably the method of travel you guys would take? I mean, I'm assuming probably the bullet train is
That's-
the method of travel you guys took a lot, right?
That was
across
mine,
the
at
city
least.
for sure. Public transit's the key.
Mhm.
Public transit is the key.
You
Love a public transit.
you head over to where the bullet train is supposed to be, but you just see a highway.
Oh no.
Where's the
All
bullet
right,
train?
I'll do what I have to do, and I kind of stick out my knee and I sort of yank out a thumb, and I'm sort of leaning rather suggestively towards the highway.
All right.
Syl-
my little
Sylvia,
snakes.
please.
I think this is a great time to explain your background, Sophia. So, Sophia, you have you had said the first job you got when you came into town was being a street mime. So, Sophia has a street mime background, and what she gets with that is whenever she's communicating using mime, she'll get advantage on that chat.
Which never
So-
happens in real life for any mime who has ever.
My
But
God.
yeah, checks to show like what you're saying. How basically it's kind of just saying you're pretty good at miming. You know, you'd be killer at Pictionary, or maybe not
Yes.
Pictionary. Shoot, what is it?
See, fellas, this is
Charades?
charades. When I
Charades. Thank you.
yoink out my thumb like this, it immediately signals to every car that I want to get inside that car.
Wha-
It's a old street mime slang.
So hold on, I'm not seeing any cars down this highway yet. It's here because for what
Well,
should
what-
be a busy city,
Once there is a car, we'll get inside of it.
Eventually there is a car. Looks to
Oh.
be going about 30 miles an hour down this 4-lane highway, 2 on each side.
Wait, I'm
But
gonna-
about 30 miles an hour. Roll me your persuasion or performance check. And of course, if you want to use one of your skill proficiencies for one of those, you can do that. Just make sure you mark that off on your character sheet.
I don't need it. 19.
Ooh, all right.
And I am flashing ankle.
Ooh,
Oh,
ankle. Oh my
daring.
goodness. Woo-wee, Sylvia. And as this, well, sorry, this car kind of pulling up, and as it gets closer, it just seems to be this gray suburban car kind of pulling up. Of course, it's a little bit ways down the road, down the highway, as it's only going 30 miles an hour, but it very slowly pulls over to the curb, puts on its blinkers, and slows down to you guys.
wow, I didn't
You
think that would
see?
work.
You see
That's what we
a
call a one-car pileup.
Good God.
you see a young woman sitting in there, young human woman sitting in there, and she is looking out, rolls the window down, pushing the button as it just zzzz.
Oh no, it's a woman driver. Okay, everyone act like we didn't do any of that shit before.
What are you,
I just try to
Alright.
turn around.
Sylvia? What are you?
We don't want that. Trust me. But I kind of
a ride?
okay. Hello.
Sylvia, this was your idea.
Yes. I lean forward. Yes. We are trying to get to a bar. Have you heard of, and it was like the Clockwork what again?
The clockwork drum.
Drum.
The Clockwork Drum.
I haven't heard of a bar named that.
That's okay, because I could be misremembering it. And it's called something else that's reminiscent of that, perhaps.
What's the street names at the intersections as it's on?
The crossers of the Clockwork
Mhm.
Drum. Well, it's at Machinery and Cog, Machinery Avenue and Cog Lane.
I love it. So
Mm.
basic.
You know, pull it out the brain.
It was really good real estate because those were like two very main highways.
Well,
or
back
very
in the
main
day,
bullet
they were
train sessions.
back in the day, they were like, you know, industrial areas too. You know, it's one side had a factory that made cogs, and one side of the factory that turned the cogs into machines. So like, it was pretty straightforward.
Clockwork Orange, and I keep bringing it up, and nobody seems to think it's very funny.
they'll hear your letters one day. They'll read your letters, and they will make the same decision that you made, and that it makes more sense. All right, you got. I
Okay.
know. They'll listen to you. They'll listen to you,
I wish
Sylvia.
Blair was here. And then I go up to the car window and I go, ma'am, woman to woman, snake woman to woman, part snake, part woman to just a woman. I've had a day, okay? I lost my best friend, my dearest, most artistic collaborator, was sucked down a vortex. And me, I'm with 2 acquaintances, barely acquaintances. Do you know what that's like? Do you know what that's like on a woman to be with 2 people she's like kind of comfortable with? It sucks. Can you please give us a ride?
She just looking really confused and a little bit uncomfortable, but kind of leans her head to the side and gives a little sigh. Of course, yeah. So I can give you a ride. I just don't machinery and Avenue and Cog Lane. I don't. I can take you to. I mean, if you give me directions, can you guys point me the direction of
yes,
where it's
right?
going?
Yeah,
I think we could do that together.
yeah,
Maybe
we
we
could do
could
that.
figure out. We all know the lay of the land, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
All right. So you guys all hop in this. It's only a two-door car.
How tall is this
but,
car?
But you guys can lean the seat forward, and 2 of you crawling in the back. I mean, I think all 3 of you, Sylvia, you said you were like a 6 foot tall snake
I said I
lady,
was
right?
6'10".
6'10". Oh my.
I'm
Yeah,
and
I
I'm
think-
8 feet.
Urbolgs
I'm
are
8
huge.
feet tall. I'm
Yeah.
huge.
Furbolgs are huge. Lizard folk aren't no small. They aren't a small folk either. But you
No.
guys, all 3, who's taking the front seat?
I will.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
the best relationship with this driver. I guess it
No,
just makes sense.
You got the rapport.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 2 woman drivers.
Snake woman to woman. I feel like you would be
Yeah.
put the most at ease.
Yeah.
Totally.
She
Alright,
kind
I'll-
of sits there, keeping her 2 hands at 10 and 2, and as you guys crawl back, Virgil, you have to pretty much hug your knees,
Knees to chest.
knees to chest,
Oh.
as you're sitting in this car.
I have to
But-
pull. I have to like. Is there a window back there that I can actually pull up and down,
No,
or is
it's
it like
just one of those triangular windows that you can barely look out of.
my head is like cocked sideways? I'm like my ear is basically like almost parallel to the ceiling. I'm like, please just make this quick.
Virgil, stop kicking my seat.
I'm not trying to kick your seat. I barely fit in the seat.
Virgil, it's very rude.
Oh, it's very rude. I'll show you rude. I start kicking the seat.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
Virgil.
you're gonna keep going down the highway for a little bit. What was your name again? I'm so sorry. We never asked.
Janice.
Janice. Hi, Janice.
Yes.
I'm Michael. Very nice to meet you. Very
Hi,
grateful you're
Michael.
driving us.
Virgil, nice to
Yes,
meet you.
Of course.
Yes, and I'm
Of course.
Sylvia.
Oh,
I once had a casting director who didn't like me named Janice. Cool.
interesting. As she never takes her eyes off the road, hands it 10 and 2, and she begins driving you guys. We'll do, because it is this place is your guys's home, your guys's city is kind of more of an industrial based city. I mean, that's what it was founded on. Industry, the clockwork that built the city itself, grew the industry, helped grow the city. And so mostly brick and mortar places. It's was a little bit, a little bit grungy, but still a good clean, like a really nice downtown area, kind of was your guys's home metro. Just really nice industrial, fixed up industrial downtown area. As you guys are driving through here, you see mostly steel and glass buildings. You see these skyscrapers. What was the tall clock tower looks to be this skyscraper with just windows. This like office skyscraper over here. You see the streets and sidewalks just pristinely clean asphalt, no potholes anywhere, and it's again, it feels like your city, but with this odd skin and blanket thrown over it. But there are a few minor differences. You see an old convenience store that looks to be a gas station set up to your guys' left, where was a mechanic's shop, where people would take their clockworks to go get fixed and worked on and stuff like that. You see a nice, what was once a park, now this parking lot. A smaller park looks to be this parking lot. So there are a few little differences within this city. So, if you guys could, as a group, DC's going to be 12. Roll me some sort of a pathfinding check. You guys can, of course, use whatever skills you guys have. And we will just really need, we'll basically you need 2 successes to kind of get this going.
I got a 17.
Okay. What was it
You
you
said
were
we're
rolling?
rolling a what?
Pathfinding, but we can decide on
yeah,
whatever flavor.
you can like use your spells to kind of maybe reveal stuff. Use history as you're using your memory.
I'm gonna try to remember. I mean, it's 17 plus 0 for history, but like that's what I'm trying
Okay.
to do. Is trying to just remember.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah. So you guys are going down the path, and at the exit of Machinery Avenue, where you would get off the bullet train, had this big this big donut shop,
Yeah.
and it looks to be this tire shop, but it still has that big circle up above it, and hey, you need to take a right there. So you're able to get that and get heading down Machinery Avenue. Anyone else wanting to attempt a check?
What street is
Yeah.
this called now? Is it Molasses Avenue now?
Oh, yes, that's exactly what it is. Molasses
Awesome.
Avenue.
Wow, how'd you know?
I have that intuition. In fact, I think I'm gonna roll for kind of my survival instincts. Being kind of jumping into unfamiliar territory and pushing through seems to be my specialty.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
for sure.
try to see how I could do with a little bit of survival. That is a 9.
A 9.
I will say I am cockeyed in this car.
Yeah,
It's very
you're cockeyed. Your neck is crooked.
Oh.
But yeah, you're trying to push through, but you were just too uncomfortable to really like focus and see, like, figure out where you guys are. You closed your eyes for a second, then a block passed by, and you're like, oh shit, where am I?
And then Sylvia keeps moving their seat. As if
She is scooching it further and further back slowly as the ride goes on.
I'm feeling like there's less and less space back here.
What? That's so weird. It's a two-door car. What the heck? You know, I wonder, could I use my perception just since I'm
Mhm.
sitting in the front row?
Yeah, for sure.
Sweet. I'm gonna take a gander around, and that is, that's a 21 with my perception
Absolutely.
there.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Crazy.
Can see
Beautiful.
everything.
Yeah.
As you guys continue forward, Michael, as you guys turn down this area, you kind of also lose. It's like, oh, that's kind of, I know it was a few blocks down, but I kind of use landmark. You kind of use landmarks a little bit more than. I mean, of course, you knew the cog lane, but now they're all mixed up. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth street. You're like, oh man, which street number was it? Sylvia, you knew exactly. It was 17 blocks away from the bullet train. And you're able to spot this cute little bar, almost more like a diner setup than a bar, but it's just called Three Cats
Well,
on
look at it.
17th Street.
They got a small business grant.
What are you talking about? I can't see.
Look, there it is.
This is Janice, this is great. Right here is fine. Thank you.
Janice, you've been a darling. And I give her 2 kisses on each side of her cheek. And then I look at her, boop her on the nose, and I go, don't have a change.
Oh, thank you. And then as she roll me a quick insight check, Sylvia.
Oh, but yeah. I was hoping you'd ask. I am reminding myself how to properly do an insight check. I apologize. And I'm finding it. And it's right there. That is a 15.
A
Ooh.
15, nice.
Very insightful.
Thank you.
As you do that, and you give her those 2 kisses, and you boop her on the nose, and telling her don't to change. You see this smile, and you see for the first time her eyes kind of light up and glow as she says, "Thank you," as she just goes deadpan face again. Well, I hope you were comfortable on your drive, and gives this almost forced smirk.
Okay.
Can we please get out of this vehicle?
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
am
yeah,
stiff
okay,
as a board.
Yeah, Sylvia had to get out first.
I yoink my chair all the way forward again,
Cool.
and you explode out.
Oh God!
Yeah, just like a can of biscuits, it just falls out. Thank
You open the
Sylvia.
car door and I crumple
Yeah.
out oh.
And I'm
Thanks, Sylvia.
You're welcome.
When I climb out, I'm gonna flip one of my coins into the car, which I don't think it's the currency they use here, but what's a little goofy dollar, It's something else
You
to
said-
mark their occasion with,
Michael, you said one of your coins. It's you some sort of it's your coin, like a
It's
commemorative.
here's a Michael doubloon.
I mean like a money. One denomination of money, please. I will just kind of flip into the passenger seat and be like, "Thank you for your trouble."
She just kind of looks at this round coin and just kind of of course, yes, we always help.
All right, close the door, and
I wave goodbye to Janice.
Janice goes and drives away again. The only car.
Guys, I think I figured out what's different about this world.
What is it?
Well,
You could have fooled
yeah.
me.
Nobody here ever taught them the magic of theater.
What?
Yeah,
Sylvia,
when I went up to Janice and I made an actual connection, like an audience connection, that there was something that came alive in her eyes that I hadn't seen the entire drive. It was so strange. And it just, in that moment, I knew that she had never, ever once watched Stomp.
I mean, I've never seen Stomp. Is that
Would you like to right now?
No, I don't. No, I'm good. I'm good. I just want
I
to get
grab
into
some
this
shit on
diner.
the ground and I kind of start banging it on the on the telephone
No.
pole.
Sylvia's rendition of Stomp is really good. You should have said that was like the opening season, I think, of our collective. So we did Stomp.
You remember? I'm
Oh,
sorry
how could
we
I
didn't have
forget?
you that year. I feel bad about it. I
No,
still
it's
do.
okay. It's okay. We
I
had
go ahead and
fun.
I start walking into the diner. I'm just like,
It is
Look
you're
at
a
this.
strong mover. I'm a strong dancer, singer, actor, comedian, mime, comic.
I'm
As
gone.
I'm walking in as
That's
well.
a quintuple threat right there.
Oh god.
There's more. I'm just forgetting it. I don't have my
Uh,
resume in front of me.
You guys walk in, and it is this kind of corner diner vibes, to where it has this awning around the edge, the ends of it. The corner of it is rounded, uh, for the uh, and kind of curving into this patio space over on the side, which was a rooftop bar. This all kind of seems familiar to you, Michael, but of course it was a two-story building before. Now it seemed to be just this one-story diner-esque bar.
This is
Uh,
peculiar.
Heading inside, you guys kind of see the Michael, it's a similar layout to the Clockwork Drum as many other things. You see the bar in front of you. There looks to be a bartender that's kind of sitting there. There are these benches kind of laid out again. These nice fluffy benches with these um, is this teal colored seats, and the pipes, the stalks of these stools are chrome, and you see kind of bench seats kind of laying all around or laid out all along the sides of this bar. A few little square tables set in the center, and there's a few patrons. There's kind of two that are sitting upright up at the bar. Seems to be having some drinks. They're about three. They look to be alone, as they're about three stools away from each other, and there's a few people that look to be sitting in these benches.
Any booths, or are they so the benches
These
are? The benches are.
Yes, sorry,
Yeah.
booths. Yep.
Yeah. We're gonna go take a booth because I don't see a sign that says please wait to be seated. So I'm gonna go straight in and sit
And
in
I'm
the
gonna
booth.
follow.
I guess I follow.
A young, well, no, actually, an older orcish woman with this graying hair, but you can see as it's kind of this dusty silver, as if she had this really dark, thick black hair before, and she kind of comes up, and yeah, can I take your guys' orders?
Oh, I'll have
You guys need menus.
I would like a menu, yeah.
She hands you guys your menus. Um, can I get you waters? Or
Yeah,
yes,
sure.
but could you have a warm tap water with a little bit of honey in it? I'm on vocal rest.
Sure, yes, we can add honey to your order. Yes. And
Thank you
she
for everyone.
writes honey down. Writes that down. Water for you, sir. Looking at you, Virgil.
Yeah, that would be fine, please.
And Michael, were you ordering something?
Absolutely, just water right now. We'll look at this menu in a second.
All right. I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Walks towards the back towards the kitchen.
Hey guys, just does this menu? I can't read this menu. Is that just me?
Oh no.
I'm gonna take a good look at this menu.
It looks like unlegible.
Oh no.
Is that just
this is
me?
bad.
What do you mean?
See,
Michael, what do
guys?
you mean?
If the words, if we can't read the words, right, then a lot more about this place is different than from where we came from.
Well, hold on. We can clearly speak the language. I mean, I would hope we could read.
I mean, The roads are different. The donut shop we passed, the tire place. There's a highway where the
Well,
bullet
hold on.
train used to be.
But I could clearly read the sign that said Molasses Avenue. I mean,
Oh man. Are you sure you can't just read? You can't just not read suddenly? Like oh wait, I'm gonna look at the
well,
menu
you
real
look at your
fast. Can
menu
I-
and you tell me.
Oh my
Well-
gosh, I scooted my chair hard into your skull, didn't I?
You
Oh,
guys all
no.
look down, and it looks to be some sort of a similar to your guys' common language, but almost as if kind of it looks like letters are layered on top of each other.
Cursive.
As
Aggressive.
like you write a whole word in the same place, kind of look to it, and it looks like this menu's just like a small little pamphlet, probably about the size of a note card. Oh, probably a little bit larger than a note card, probably like a trifold, a small little trifold, and it looks like there's quite a few options here on the front side. The back side is blank, but it looks like it's some sort of efficient way of writing that allows them to get everything upon this smaller menu.
Huh.
That's rough. All right.
I have to call my mom. Tell her I
Wait.
got dyslexia.
Sylvia, we can't. We have to talk about this. We can't just leave yet. Look,
Oh,
it doesn't matter what we order. We
Yeah.
just needed to get on the same page about what the heck is going on.
All right.
So,
All right.
well, let's take apart what we know.
yes.
Okay. Yeah.
The baseline, what this language is sort of inferring to us, is that they're trying to get the most amount of information in the most concise way possible, right? Or at the very least,
Efficiency.
yes, efficiency being a priority, and or possibly saving paper. I don't know. I'm just thinking here. It seems to be very naturalistic, very avant-garde. There are flesh people and there are flesh ducks. But at the same
I
time, everyone
never
seems
want
to
you
be
to
in
say
this
that again.
haze.
People in
You want to say
flesh
flesh ducks?
No, please never say flesh ducks again.
Well, I mean, if not
Quite a few
flesh
casting directors want to
ducks,
see my flesh ducks, if you know what I'm saying.
I mean, if the default is duck, which is made of clockwork, duck, then the different would be flesh duck, one that's
Okay.
not clockwork.
Sure wish I could leave my body right now.
Flesh work. Ooh, that's a good like Pilates studio name.
It would be. We'll have to remember that for later.
We should write that down right now.
Okay,
Write it
let's
in
get
your
serious.
ideas journal.
Stop.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah, no, thank you. I really
Oh, God.
appreciate you helping coach me. This is-
Of course. You're my protege.
Okay. Listen, we need to figure this out because right now we have the 3 people that are missing from our conglomerate that basically flung themselves into a crazy gooey portal thing. I don't even know what it was, but it tasted like lime and it was
Like
disgusting.
lime. It
Yeah.
was gross. Lime is the worst flavor.
And dreams.
Sure. But we okay, what we know is that there doesn't seem to be any clockwork automaton, or at least it's not major, but there are cars. There seems
Car.
to be which
You know what? If I may, fellas, hang on with me for a moment.
all right.
There was an old community theater back home, and we
Okay.
would do shows there every summer. Okay, we'd put on a musical one year, a very serious, more archaic piece the next,
Sure.
and every single time, you'd show up to the theater and you know it was home and you know where everything sort of sat and where everything sort of was. But per production, they would rebuild and redesign the stage, the arrangement of chairs, the set dressing, the background, the backdrop, the actors sometimes would be different, the paint. And if I may, with all of the information we've collected, even from the guard, it seems to me that we are still in the right theater, but we're in a vastly different play. I think we're in
Okay.
a different version of our own reality.
my god.
Sylvia, I basically said that earlier.
I wasn't
Sylvia,
listening. I was. Oh shoot!
You are a genius. Oh
I'm
my
Okay,
so.
fine.
gosh.
Thank you. Thank
Oh my
you,
gosh.
Michael. Oh gosh.
Never
see,
mind.
I'm
Wow.
ahead of my
Wow.
time. I really
Virgil,
am.
did you
am.
did you hear that? Did you hear what
Yep, I
Sylvia just said?
Michael, I
You-
sure did.
Oh
Mhm.
It
my,
was called
isn't
an
it just
analogy. You don't have to keep yanking my chain.
Oh man.
It's an
God.
allegory of some
Blair would be
Nice.
so proud of you.
No, Sylvia, please stop. Oh, God, Michael, I thought. Never mind.
I
Uh,
thought I would
as
comfort her.
as the orc waitress comes back with your drinks and 2 pouches of honey sitting next to your water, Sylvia. Have you been able to look over the menu yet and see what you want?
No, I
Oh.
forgot to learn how to read, but I think what I want is simple enough. I would like just a 5-egg omelet, just with like cheddar cheese and like just a side of fruit.
Oh, we don't have a side of fruit on the menu.
That's okay.
But can you repeat your order again?
Yeah, an omelet with 5 eggs.
Oh, our omelets only come with 4 eggs.
That's okay.
Okay. All right, 4-egg
Wait,
omelet
wait. So we
with
can't
a
get an
side of
omelet
cheese.
with an extra egg?
It's Virgil.
She looks at you like you just like cursed out loud.
Pardon, my friend. He is concussed because I hit him outside.
Assault is a crime.
I meant hit him with a fast one, like a good joke.
Still thinking about it. It really
Roll me,
confused
roll
him.
me
He's
just
not
a
that
quick
bright.
charisma check.
What is like deception or like?
No!
Yeah, deception or persuasion.
Okay. Oh, shoot, it's an 11.
An 11.
Is that enough?
Hmm. She just looks at you, Sylvia, for a few moments, and then looks back at Virgil. No, we can't do an extra egg. Kind of like giving you this really like obviously
Right,
way
because
she's
the
saying.
menu doesn't say that.
I'm
That's okay.
so sorry. My bad. my bad.
Yes, and that would be very. I'm kind of looking at the waitress as I say this. That would be very wasteful. Yes.
She just it's not on the menu. What are you going
Which
to
is
ask for? Extra cheese on your burger?
That would be so funny if we were to do that. Oh man, to go off the menu like that, insane. Oh
Are
man.
there,
She just
are there burgers on?
grins. And then it's
Oh,
like
you are so
Oh.
funny. You're so right. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I
Yes.
thought I could get you with the side of fruit too, and you were so quick to catch it and be like, nope, nope. Oh
Yeah.
man. What's your favorite side here? And I'll have that with the omelet.
Hash browns.
Perfect. That's actually what I wanted. I was just trying to be
1
healthy and
hash
get fruit.
browns.
I don't know why that killed me.
1 hash
It's
brown.
just so long, and then I was expecting her to be like magma or something fucking crazy.
Fucking nuts.
Hash browns.
Well, thank God they have hash browns. Am I right?
1 hash brown. And for you, looking at you, Virgil.
I'll just stick with my water. I don't think I'm hungry.
Looking at Sylvia.
Ooh, I'll have a bowl of black coffee.
Our black coffee doesn't come in a bowl. We can bring you out the pot and a mug.
Pot and ladle, call it even.
I'll bring you out coffee. And she kind of like looks at you guys as she kind of writes it down, and goes back to the kitchen.
See,
This
these
doesn't.
people have never seen the Music Man.
What?
They
This-
don't know classic musicals.
They don't
that's
seem
gotta be-
capable of original thought.
Never seen the Music Man, and I have original thoughts.
Well, buddy, you got trouble. Right here in River City.
right here in Metro City.
Metro City. Metrocity. It's a joke. It's a reference.
It's good.
Just
15,
just wanna
20
go
minutes
home.
go by as your guys' food comes out. Vincent, your food comes out, and you get your 4 egg omelet with a
Side of hash browns.
side. Yeah, well, one hash brown is what she kept calling it, as
Okay,
it looks
right.
like to be a potato that just looked to have been boiled just right there on the side of it.
Wow.
And then
This- Wow.
a pot of coffee with a mug given to you, Sylvia.
What a big
This-
old spoon.
This looks delicious. I am so excited. Thank you
That brown
so
has
very
not
much.
been hashed.
And don't tell anyone, I like to put salt on.
Oh, you're playing risky with
You're
that.
bad.
I'll try it out.
You're
I'll try
bad.
it out.
And she kind of just turns around, walks away.
Okay, these people, there is something wrong here. They are
They're
so boring.
They're freaking lobotomized.
They're
Jesus
so
Christ.
boring.
I'm so funny, and she hasn't laughed at me once.
Guys, just because they aren't okay. What on earth gives you the idea that they're lobotomized? I mean, they act like okay, they're weird, sure, and they don't do 5 egg omelets, but I mean,
That's also a weird question. That's a lot of eggs in an omelet. I was
They
I am
don't
a
go
f-
off menu. They don't know improv. They don't
I am
laugh.
a furbolg.
They
I
think
eat
salt
eggs.
is exciting.
Ugh.
You remember how slow Janice was driving the car? That was so slow. That road was big. It was only her. She could
Why
have
are
gone
we-
as fast as she wanted to.
Well,
Now,
she
that's
was
just how
the
us
Especially
only.
since
ladies
she was the
drive.
only car on the road.
Yeah.
But she didn't. They are to the point about the menu here. The crazy idea is to say, "Ooh, salt, a little spice it up." That's insane. That's insane. We're in some kind of a. I don't even know how to describe it. Like this is
Oh.
we're
Maybe we need to rethink this. All right, if I was in a new city
Ooh,
and I
role
needed
play.
to,
I'll act like
okay.
I'm in a new city.
Sure,
Excellent,
yes, we're gonna do some role playing here. All right,
Yes.
let's pretend that we've just gotten to a
Hello,
big new
it's
city. Oh my
me.
goodness!
Virgil!
Oh my
What the
God.
heck?
I don't sound like that.
Why is this city so big?
I don't.
Oh, that's-
Are you trying to be me? Because I don't sound like that.
Yo, my
What?
eyes are closed. I can't tell who's who. This is great.
I am.
I eat farts and shits for breakfast.
Oh,
What? No, I
man.
don't.
I'll have one dick in my water, please.
What? I've never said that.
Please
It's so
dip
much
your
funnier.
balls into my water before I drink it.
You
know what?
Man.
I'm not
Open
going to
your
take
eyes.
this.
It was me.
Oh
Yes,
man.
it was. Yes, it was you, Sylvia. It was always you. Okay.
How are
well,
we gonna get home?
Thank you. Yes, obviously maybe we need to. Okay, so we were messing with an artifact and it sent us
The
here.
artifact.
Yes. So it sent us here for some reason and separated us for some reason.
Okay, well, if this world is a re-outfitted version of our own previous world, then
Okay.
shouldn't logic follow that perhaps if we just retraced our steps to where we first found the artifact, maybe we would sort of loop a way back around?
The old bridge.
It's so crazy. It just might work. No, yes, the old bridge.
You know what, Sylvia? That is that is the first good idea that I think you've had. We
The
gotta
second good idea she had. All right.
Thank you. I was waiting
Oh,
for someone
right.
to say second.
Yeah, the second. Yeah, sure. Well, I'm gonna drink my water, and we're gonna eat this food, and we're gonna go to the old bridge, and we're gonna figure this out, and we are going to get back home to all of our friends and pretend this never happened.
Are you guys also imagining the restaurant from Seinfeld as we're sitting here?
I wasn't, but actually, I think that
Yeah,
that works good.
I think this looks like the restaurant from Seinfeld.
Monks.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you as you guys finish your meal, most of the way through your meal, you guys are given the check. It looks to be a the check is probably about a little bit smaller than your average size check.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Well, very small for me.
Yeah.
Wait, I was charged for water?
Yeah, you guys were charged for water. Sylvia was charged for the extra honey. The hash brown was a whole other order. Everything seems to be worth a gold.
Hey,
Oh.
Sylvia,
did they
Michael.
charge for the salt too, or?
Apparently
How many
assault
shakes-
is
How many
illegal.
shakes of salt did you?
It was a
give?
whole potato. I probably did like 5 shakes.
Yeah,
Oh.
They
5
had
gold.
salt on it already.
Yeah, they. Yeah. Each shake, it says shake of salt on your
Jesus.
itemized.
Oh
She was
god.
watching me eat shake. That's what that.
Does anyone have a gold they could spare? I left my money.
Oh.
I want to say we counted out, and we're probably 1 short, and that's the one I gave.
Oh no. Listen, I don't have any money on me. Come on, someone's got to have a gold coin, right? Either of you.
I gave Blair my last gold coin this morning for rent.
All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to stand up slowly, act like we've paid our bill, and we are going to go out that door and beeline it to the old bridge. Got it? Are we
Okay.
good? We got it?
Gotcha.
All right, ready?
Really
On
casual,
3.
right?
Ready? 1,
As you
2,
stand up.
3.
As you stand up, you turn around and there is the waitress. Are you ready to pay?
Oh, we sure. We were just all going to the restroom.
Yes, we were going. Yes, we were going to a pay, but it seems that all 3 of us lost our wallets outside, tripping upon the sidewalk. Goo-doo-goo-doong. Wallets cascading out, money falling out as well. We have to go find it.
Yes.
Well, one of you will have to stay here.
Michael will stay. Good job, Michael. All right.
And I'm gonna really quickly whisper to Michael as quietly as I can, and try to be nonchalant about it. But I would be like, Michael, you escape out the back and you get to us as soon as you can.
I'm going to put a hand on Michael's shoulder and go, remember, your motivation is to be accessible.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry. I meant to be an accessory.
All right.
No.
Well, we're gonna go get that money that fell outside. Come on, Sylvia.
Here, money, money, money. Here, money, money, money.
As we walk out the door.
You guys walk out the door, and Michael, the waitress just kind of stands there, looking at you.
As we're like about to walk outside, I'm gonna mouth to Michael, put the moves on her.
Put the moves on her.
Yeah, Michael. So what are the moves?
The classic Michael moves.
Yeah, the classic Michael.
I tell
moves.
Virgil, like under my breath, I'm like, whenever we were younger, Michael was the tenor everyone wanted to fuck. Watch this.
What?
I look to the waitress and I say, "Oh my goodness, your eyes, they're so beautiful. I can just look in and see. It's just a pool of you inside. I feel like I'm being consumed by your vision.
She looks at you and I'm not trying to consume you. You don't look edible.
I mean metaphorically, of course. Of course you wouldn't try to eat me. That's silly.
No. No, that is very odd.
Odd to say silly. Silly indeed is odd, yes.
Yes. Where is it you are from?
You know, not really from a place. I've kind of traveled around, been from place to place. The last town I was in was a lot like this one. Name escapes me, and here I am, just looking to explore and find new things. I got my stomach's really upsetting me. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Sylvia and Virgil, what are you guys doing? When you guys go outside, are you guys watching Michael or are you guys booking it?
I think we're booking it and trying to loop around to the back if there is a back
Yeah.
door.
Okay.
Because I told Michael to go to the back, get out through the
Yep.
back.
You guys run around to the back alley, and then this back alley is again perfect concrete here on the ground. The trash bin is perfectly clean and closed, and there is the back door there. Michael, I mean, she's acting a little odd, of course, asking you where you're from. You see is one of her hands is just in her pocket.
Oh, I know she's suspicious of me because I think she knows they're trying to skip out on the bill. I'm in the industry and I know when to keep aware of these things.
You
So
picking up?
I want to go to the bathroom and try to climb out the window in the bathroom.
That's
Cool.
my man.
Boy,
as
do I hope there's
you-
a window in the bathroom. Boy.
As you head towards the bathroom, you look over your shoulder and you see she quickly pulls out a phone and puts it to her ear.
Okay,
as
now
you,
I'm
go
forgetting the bathroom.
inside.
I did leave all of my money I had right there. Like that. They're not losing all of it. Oh, that means she's not getting a tip either. If not even God, man. No.
Wow.
Now I get it. Yeah, no, okay. Now instead I'm running out the back door. This is it.
Okay.
There's no
beeline it.
point now. Yeah.
You run towards the back door, and Virgil, Sylvia, you hear this bang on the back door, but Michael, it's locked. There looks to be a some kind of a number code key lock on the back door here.
Man. Oh, this isn't the bathroom. Oh, this is so weird. I got turned around. I'm gonna backpedal.
As are you backpedaling back into the main dining area?
I can't. I mean, the door, is it a glass door with or is it like
No, it looks to be kind of like just a metal back door with kind of that push, or it's this twist handle on it.
you got to enter a
but-
code to exit each time? This freaking place.
Can I try casting a witch bolt to bring
Yeah.
down the doorknob?
Hell yeah.
Please.
Roll me a. Well, yeah. Let's just give you see an attack on Witch Bolt.
Cool. Let's take a look.
I really got to figure out this monk stuff. I've never played a monk before.
Okay.
Oh, really?
No, I've played so much D&D, but I've never played a monk.
Monk is fun. I like monk.
Monk is
Gotta figure out this martial arts
Okay, I
nonsense.
rolled an 8, and then what do I add to that? Is it spellcasting
It
modifier?
will be your spellcasting modifier. Yes.
Okay, so that's a 11.
11. Yeah. So as you do it, you hit it. What does it look like when you are casting this spell?
Oh.
What is Sylvia casting?
Zip zap zop.
Yeah.
I think I literally go zip, zap, and then on zop, I slide my hands together and
Yeah,
with
yeah,
perfect
yeah.
enunciation.
Zip, zap, zop, and from her
What the
from
fuck?
her tongue, from her forked tongue, Virgil, you can see like this lightning forming between the two prongs of her tongue, and as she does, she sends it through her palm and just shoots this beam of lightning that has this almost melody to it, to its buzzing. As it does, you shoot it at the handle of the door. Michael, as you back away from the door, you can see as kind of the door handle looks to be starting to glow red as Witchbolt, you continue holding it as it looks to begin to start heating the handle and starting to heat it up. Virgil, you begin to hear sirens off in the distance.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh,
I hope it's heating up for me to grab and open it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
As holding
Yeah.
it, Sylvia, are you hitting you holding this spell? Are you hitting like some sort of a melody or anything like that? Hitting a pose? What is
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
Witch Bolt is something that you hold your concentration on the spell and it
Mhm.
basically stays connected to whoever your target is
Yeah,
for
I
consistent
think
turns as
I
long as you have
am.
concentration.
If you're familiar with like Fosse kind of hips, like a la
I'm not.
Chicago, I think I'm doing like a ooh taka, like a full jazz sort of hip number with my hands nice and low, and
Oh,
I'm
there we go.
really aiming those beams of heat and lightning at the
Yeah.
hinges of the door and the doorknob.
Okay. Heck yeah. As you do them and you take it as the
Ooh,
sparks of
ah,
lightning
ah,
just keep
ooh,
going
ah,
and hitting
ooh, ooh,
the hinges and everything
ooh,
like that, you can
oh, ah,
Michael, you can hear the
ooh,
door
ooh,
beginning to creak a little bit.
ah,
You might be able to
oh,
break this door down.
c-
Um
can I just be like, this is taking too long, and try to do martial arts on the door with an unarmed strike?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
roll me an attack.
this is taking too long. I'm gonna try to like bust the door down with okay, so martial arts. You gain an unarmed strike, you can use but
Mhm.
I will still use strength. Okay.
Strength monk,
Well, no,
baby.
dexterity. I have more dexterity because I am a
Oh,
okay.
Dexterity is like
So
the monk stat.
yeah.
I see it now. I see it. Okay, so I need to roll an unarmed attack. So God, I'm
Yep,
like
yep.
forgetting what to
Roll
do.
you'll be able to hit it. Just roll you're proficient in athletics, correct?
That is correct.
Yep, yep. Roll me. Well, yeah, it'd be the same thing as an attack actually. So yeah, an
Yeah.
attack or an athletics check. It'd be the same.
So I'll just roll a d20 and then it's
Yep.
What am I adding my dex modifier to it?
Your attack roll. So on your character sheet it should have a plus, I don't know, 4 or 5 or something like that there,
Yeah,
and
for
then it should
unarmed.
have your
Oh,
damage.
unarmed strike. Okay, so
Mhm.
it's +5 attack bonus
Yep.
for unarmed strike.
So +5
Um,
to your attack. And then I'm assuming a +3 to your damage.
all right. Yeah, it would be +3 to my damage. So to hit it, oh wait, so am I rolling to hit the door? I think I can hit the
Yeah.
door.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, let's just see, make sure you don't break your hand on the door or something like that.
So if we're rolling for like hitting the door, it's like 12, like a 15.
15, heck yeah. Yeah,
So,
roll damage on that door.
all right, cool,
As
cool,
you
cool.
guys, Sylvia, as you
ooh, like
uh,
oh, jazz.
jazz. You begin to hear the sirens getting a
That's
little bit louder. Now, all this is happening within only like 10 to 15 seconds.
oh my god.
Ooh,
All right,
sound design.
that's like it's not a lot of damage because I'm like level 1 right now, so that's
Mhm.
like 5 damage. Is that
5
enough?
damage. That's enough.
Oh my
Michael,
god.
as you kind of you were stepping back and what were you doing on the other side?
I assume the door opens out. There's a lot of
Mhm.
restaurant doors. Oh, wait, or in.
Well, I'm kicking it
I'm-
in, so
Oh, so I guess I'm pulling it in. I feel like I forget. Doesn't I?
Yeah.
I know the way it goes. I'm pulling it the way the door's supposed to go, which
Yeah.
we decided is in. So I'm
Is
giving it a
in.
yank.
Yep. You go down, grab it, and yank on it. Burning. The burning handle. You will take 1 point of fire damage
Yeah.
just real quick as you pull
Yeah,
on it.
absolutely.
And as you do, it pulls, and you guys can just hear the metal just creak and almost like bend as Virgil comes and just kicks this door down. Michael, you're able to get out of the way real quick as this flies off the hinges down at your guys' feet.
Michael, we
the-
gotta go.
Yeah, I'm running out. I'm absolutely. We are.
Beelining
Okay.
into the old bridge.
We gotta haul ass,
Booking it.
lass.
All right. So we are going to enter a chase sequence. You
Ooh.
guys are going to be heading through this familiar-ish, unfamiliar city, trying to evade the police as you guys get back to the street and begin heading towards the edge of town. You guys can see the sirens of these cops that are going about 30 miles an hour towards your guys' location down 17th Street.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Oh boy.
tracks.
Yep.
All
We're
right.
running.
So you guys are running. So basically how this works, we'll need group successes. So at least 2 of the 3 you guys on each phase will need to succeed, and as you succeed, you guys will get further away from these pursuing cops. But as you fail, they will get closer to you. 3 group failures or 2 group successes on this. So as you guys begin to run, what is it you guys want to do?
I want to try to lead us down dip through some alleyways that I know that kind of shortcut ways to get us through because hopefully for them to lose us.
Heck yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and so everyone will so basically on each phase everyone will roll. So Vince or Michael's going to be kind of leading the path on this. I mean, you guys can of course do like just straight athletics checks. You just wouldn't be able to do it on the subsequent turn, or you guys can do use your spells skills, just creative stuff, cause distractions, all that stuff to kind of help give you guys some space between yourselves and the slowly pursuing police.
I want to use the survival for the flavor of I've
Yes,
lived in the
yep.
streets for a minute, though a ranger
yeah.
though I am, I've mostly been in the city, and I am trying to just use my know-how of how to use these back alleyways to avoid being found.
Heck yeah. Sylvia and Virgil, what are you guys wanting to do?
I mean, I'm a big guy. I'm trying to like sprint with my athletics as far as I can to just get
Heck yeah.
I'm booking it. I am
Booking it.
determined. I am not going to jail again. I am not going to jail again. I am not
Yeah.
going to jail again.
All right, Sylvia.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good at seeing in the dark. So I'm gonna kind of hang out and I'm gonna try to keep to like the shadows of
Okay.
buildings and
Are
sort
you
of
trying
follow.
to do stealth, or are you are you saying like perceiving through the dark alleys? Like
Um,
perception check.
Stealth. Yeah.
Stealth? Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
She's
cool.
she's in a full jazz crouch.
Yeah, full jazz crouch. Heck yeah.
Mhm.
All right. DC will be set to 10. So if you guys make your rolls for this first phase, and we'll see how it goes.
Question: I want to
Right.
make survival one of my proficient
Heck yeah.
skills. Is that that
Do
adds
it.
2 more? Because right now with
Mhm.
my wisdom bone, okay, cool. So that makes it a +4.
Yep. Correct.
Oh, that is a natural 20 plus
Dang.
plus
Ooh.
4. So 24. I
Hell
don't want
yeah.
to go to jail.
Cool. I got a dirty 20, 16 +4.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, Sylvia, bring it
got-
on home.
And do I use a kind of modifier? Is it an athletics?
If you're doing stealth, it's your dexterity.
Yeah.
Okay, love that. That's
Yeah, your stealth
incredible.
ability.
Oh,
Your
great. This is
-3.
awesome. I love this. It's a 6.
Oh no!
You kind of get down in your low jazz stance, and you realize it's not very good at crossing a street. You're kind of just like crab walking across the street as Virgil and Michael just dip, jumping through this very clean alleyway, and you
Oh
kind of
no.
like continue squatting. You're like, oh, the shadows aren't near me, and you have to take off with them.
Love
But
it.
Michael and Virgil actually take, I mean, with a natural 20 and a dirty 20, that's you guys immediately get away from these cops. You guys cut through. Michael, you know these back alleys, and these back alleys still are just as familiar as you remember. You cutting through all these alleys, and you're able to get away scot-free, out of the range of the sirens. It doesn't even seem like they had gotten to the diner before you guys had gotten away. Um, and yeah, in these back alleys and back streets, um, let me think. I think that's probably a good time to take our little 5-minute break if we want to take a little 5-minute intermission.
Cool.
We could do a little
Um,
5-minute intermission.
Let everyone give their potty breaks and such,
Oh,
I like a good party break.
and then we will be right back.
yay.
So don't go anywhere.
Don't go
Ba, ba, ba,
anywhere,
Right
ba.
or
back.
else.
See ya.
Action. My camera just doesn't like to be turning back onto the stream. But hello everyone and welcome back. To find out what the hell's going on.
Yo.
What
Don't
the hell is
worry.
going on?
You won't get the
We did figure
answers
it out
today.
during intermission, though, which was
Yeah.
Yeah, we
really-
figured it out. We're not going to tell you.
We
Yeah.
know what
We
we're
planned it
doing.
all out. None of it's improvised anymore. We've just completely like came up with everything. We plotted
Uh-huh.
everything from this session all the way to the final session.
the
So
end.
it's
yeah.
As Tim
Yeah.
said, you guys know the outcome. You know everything.
It's gonna be so
and
good too.
You guys know the
Y'all
gonna
outcome.
love it.
Yeah.
Y'all
It's
gonna
It's
gonna
all
be
an
love it.
iambic pentameter, which is incredible
Yeah.
for this kind of medium. People
Um,
are gonna love it.
it's
I'm
daring,
gonna
but
pull one more quick suggestion here.
oh boy.
And hope we get Virgil's t-shirt.
Was that a suggestion? Did someone actually put
Yeah, I think
Virgil's
so.
t-shirt
Yep,
as a
yep.
suggestion?
Yep.
Holy crap.
All right. We got Sweet Potatoes by Casey. Oh, I forgot to mention who did the 3 Cats. 3 Cats was our other Dungeon Master, Tim. But
Hey.
Sweet Potatoes by Casey. Thank you for your suggestion, Casey.
Oh.
So back to the alleys. You
Where we all
You
come
all-
from.
You know, where we all were born and where we all
The
will
bedrock
die.
of
just the
civilization.
back.
From the top to the very bottom.
You guys stop to catch your breath at this little intersection of alleys here. And as you do, Michael, you hear a meowing. Meow.
I'm gonna
Oh,
look
God,
at
I'm out
that.
of
Is that a
breath.
street cat? Like,
Yeah, you turn around and look and you see there's one street cat that just kind of sitting on this trash bin.
Michael, we have to keep going. Yeah?
Michael, focus.
yeah. Does anyone think this cat's kind of fishy?
What?
Yeah, no, that was a fishy noise from a cat.
Well, the cat is catty, not fishy. They eat fish. It's not really the same.
What's weird about a cat? You literally hang out with a cat person all the time. Oh God, what is it doing?
As you hear this meow distort and twist as it does, you see as it almost look as if it's glitching. You see its head and eyes almost look like they desync and
Oh.
fissure out from each other as this thing kind of sits on this trash bin. And as it does, you guys kind of just see this shimmering and your vision almost goes blurry where this cat is sitting, as you can kind of see as it's meowing in pain.
Oh.
As you can almost you see as it
I can't look away.
splits. And whatever is happening to this cat also is happening to the trash bin underneath it. As you begin to see double, it looks almost like there's 2 images of this cat. 2 of these cats almost shaking between each other, glitching between each other. And then you see three cats beginning to shake between each other. You see as the trash bin begins to shake and begins to distort as this cat and this trash bin begin to ship and change. You see these sweet potatoes begin to fall out of this trash bin and begin glitching into these now 3 cats here, and growing as by the time it's done, you see these mad amalgamations of these large black cats with trash bin lids on their heads. You see as they look to have their paws and toe beans look to be look to be made of sweet potatoes, and their claws, but their claws are sharp. These claws are metal. Their teeth are metal as they're looking at you guys, and they are roaring now. No longer a meow, a roar. I'm gonna need you guys to roll me initiative against these
Yeah,
three
man.
Oh no.
sweet potato trash cats. Um
Guys, what the fuck
God.
is that?
Yeah, that's a
It's special effects. Ooh.
it's initiative.
What
Okay,
do I
what's
do if I
initiative?
roll a -1?
What?
you go last.
It's dexterity, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure it's
D20
It'll
dexterity.
be
plus
dexterity.
dexterity.
Um
It's mine's a
and
5.
5.
Not
Okay.
any better.
And Virgil, what is yours?
13.
13.
Dude,
Okay.
speedy Virgil up here.
Yeah, I rolled
I
a
don't wanna go
2,
to
and I have
jail.
a -3 dexterity.
Yeah, when you made your character, you really
You really
It wasn't up to me, Vincent.
All right.
It was the dice. The
I
dice
remember
said
somebody
that
not
we...
using their reroll, but hey, that's
It's
Oh.
true.
So,
Hey.
we will be using some modified combat rules
Yeah.
for
Right.
D&D 5th edition. So rather than action, bonus action, movement, reactions, and all that stuff like that, each character is going to have 4 action points. Actions cost 2 AP. Bonus actions, movement, and reactions cost 1 AP. They can only do bonus actions, a specific bonus action once per turn. And then they can use as many reactions, as many actions as they really want to, as long as they still have action points on their turn or before their turn comes up. They regain those action points at the end of their turn to where they can then do reactions and such like that. There will be no spell slot restrictions for spell slots per turn. So, people can go a little bit Nova if they want. And then we do have two other fun new mechanics, including declared reactions and spell dueling. Spell dueling we'll get to whenever you guys are really going against casters, but declared reactions is if you can declare to do a specific action before your next turn. So at the end of your turn, you can declare, hey, if this specific situation, let's say if one of these sweet potato trash cats get within 5 feet of you, Michael, you want to make an attack on your turn, or the moment they get within range, you can do that. And if that specific action condition is met, that 2 AP action actually only costs 1 action point. So if you declare something that's probably greater than a action, basically it's kind of you holding your action or not holding any actions, but you're just kind of preparing for it for your next turn. But yeah, I mean, we'll kind of walk through it. If you guys have questions, we will get through it. I think once you guys get the hang of it, it'll start going pretty smoothly. But I think who was it that ruled the 13?
That was me.
Virgil, you will go first. You're probably
Oh
about
my-
15 feet away from these sweet potato trash cats.
Okay. These sweet potato trash cats, as you run into in an alleyway, obviously.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, I think we just hit the intersection from wherever the fuck we were to Crazy Town.
That's good. Write that one down.
I don't know if Virgil would immediately swing on these guys. But so how do reactions work? Like, can I wait to see if one will swing at me?
Yeah. So, if you don't use any of your action points by the end of your turn, basically you just kind of skip your turn, and you regain your actions at the end of your turn. So you can take any actions if you want. Yeah, I'll allow you to like hold off a free action point if you want to forego your whole turn. I'll allow you to do an action as a free reaction.
Okay, because I'm thinking I'm gonna wait for one of these guys to lunge at me,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna if he comes at me, I'm gonna give him a swift like uppercut with some martial arts hoo-ha.
Heck yeah. Um,
A martial
no.
arts hoo-ha.
I don't know, do that monk thing where I like, I hit him with my fist, but like with pizzazz.
I love
With-
it.
The martial arts
Pizzazz.
hoo-ha. That's
Love
hit him with the
Um,
old. Hit him
yeah,
with the
yeah.
old.
So
Hit him with the old martial arts hoo-ha,
yeah,
you know
so
what I'm saying?
if
Oh, my
you're
God.
I'm assuming you are gonna move up a little bit and kind of get in the. Are you gonna move up a little bit, kind of get in
You
front
know
of the
what?
group?
I will move up to kind of because I feel like I'm the biggest. I kind of want them to be attracted to go after me instead of Sylvia or Michael because I feel like I'm a little more equipped to fight these sweet
Gotcha.
potato
Okay.
cats.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Use one
rude.
action point to
I'm
to
just
move
saying.
forward, and then I'll say you're just kind of sitting here preparing, and I'll basically let you take a free reaction, not even a declared reaction, just a free reaction that doesn't use any of your action points on your next turn.
Okay.
To make an attack if they get within melee range of you.
Cool.
Cool. And that's kind of how declared reactions would work at the end of your turn if you were to have taken your whole turn. So that's kind
Got
of
it.
a good example of that. Cool. So you move up, move forward, and you're just kind of like in a readied position. And the moment you get in this readied position, you hear this distorted, almost glitching cat's meow roar that also just sounds like the trash lid smacking against itself um as all three of them pounce towards you. The first one that pounces towards you, you can roll that attack.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and do an unarmed strike with. Again, I don't quite understand the martial arts stuff, but I'm trying to figure it out. Like I'm reading it from the link, but I don't quite understand it because I get 1d4, but with unarmed strike I already get 1d4. Am I?
Yeah, so that I believe that's just kind of reiterating it. Here I can let me pull up your character sheet for
Maybe
you
my
so I can
key. I don't know.
help you
I'm trying to
with
just
it.
do the most bang for my buck as a monk here.
The monks
Uh-oh.
have.
Thank for your monkey, right?
Oh, my
Thank for
crib
your monk.
disconnected.
Uh,
Well,
Yes.
I know you can use key points to like do a second attack after your first attack.
Oh.
yeah,
I have
so
two.
well, I don't flurry of blows. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
so
If
Oh
you
no,
that's
have
sorry,
how
no,
that
sorry. I
works.
don't have key because I am level 1. That is
Yep.
correct. I have 1d4.
Um,
Oh, it would. I'm sorry, because martial arts only really happens when you're a later level and your dice changes, and then you can swap that dice out.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
I'm just doing a
I see the
basical.
confusion.
Yep.
So the basic, a basic, like if Sylvia, not Michael, because I think Michael actually has claw attacks. If
Yeah.
Sylvia, well, she might have an unarmed attack too. Were to just try to punch someone, it only deals 1 damage. You have a die that's connected to your fists and feet and knees and forehead, elbows, shoulders, whatever body part you want to use.
Virgil is a weapon.
Virgil is the weapon. Okay, so you're doing an uppercut on the first
I'm
cat
doing.
that comes up to you.
That is correct. So I'm gonna see if I can hit this sweet potato cat, and that's gonna be a. Ooh, that's a pretty good hit. Let's see. 22.
Ooh. 22 on the sweet potato trash cat. Heck yeah, roll damage on that.
Let's see how strong these guys
Yeah.
are, because I'm a little worried. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So on a D4, I got a 4 plus 3, so 4, 7. I did max damage
7
with my
damage.
unarmed
That's
strike.
That's solid.
Nice.
7, you absolutely wallop this first cat as it comes up. It's not out, but this thing looks to be hurting pretty bad. It's gonna get a claw attack on you, and the other two are also doing this pounce attack on you. So you will be taking 3 attacks here.
Oh, fuck.
The first one is a 14 to hit. Does that
That does
hit
not.
your armor class?
It does not. Oh,
What is your armor class? 15.
it's
There
15,
you go.
which is
Heck yeah.
barely.
The
Untouchable.
second one That comes up to you. It rolls a 7 on the 7 total. The third cat is gonna hit with just a 15.
Dang it.
Okay.
It
I like dodge, but the one coming back down on me.
um it will deal 6 points of damage to you, and roll me a quick strength save.
Holy crap. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Strength save, that's gonna be God, I've like okay. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. Heck yeah. So as these three metallic cats pounce at you, the first one comes up, you uppercut it as its paws come around towards you as it's trying to grab at you. You uppercut it, you're able to offset the cat enough to where its claws just come right in front of your nose. The second one looks to be coming to pounce on you. You, after that uppercut, you lower your left shoulder and throw that cat over your back as the third one comes up over your shoulder and grabs onto you with its 2 claws and bites onto your shoulder, trying to take you down to the ground. But your furball just stoutness, you're able to catch yourself and hold your ground here. You were surrounded by these 3 cats. Michael, it is your turn.
I'm not feeling so hot.
I look at my bite has the strongest attack bonus, and it's the same amount of damage as my sword, so I'm just gonna bite one of them.
Heck yeah. Okay, that'd be an action, so that would take 2 of your action points. You can say, would you say that you were right next to Virgil?
I was pretty close to Virgil, so he
Pretty
stepped in
close to
front of
Virgil.
us. I
Yep,
don't
yep.
think he
I'd say
stepped
you
that
wouldn't
far
have to
in front
move
of
to
me.
make an attack then. So 2
Alright.
AP to make your attack.
I will roll. Please be a good one. Cool. That's a 16 plus 5.
16. Heck yeah. You strike at that first one that he threw over his shoulder. Roll that damage.
1d6. It's a 3.
3 plus your strength
Oh, my
modifier.
strength modifier would be that's a 6 then.
6 points of damage. Okay. Hell yeah. As you go and bite at this one, you bite at this one's shoulder, not able to get too much grip as your bite also hits the aluminum trash bin there. You do
Ouch.
still have 2 more action points. If you want to take another attack action or
I'm really
Please hit them
something else.
again.
I'm really feeling crazy. I want to do another one.
Hell yeah.
Can I able to bite again? Do I have to start? Do I have to break out
Yep.
my way? Yeah, another bite.
Another bite. Hell yeah.
Bite Mike. Okay,
Bite
well that
Mike.
one's not as good. That's a 5, that's a 10, which is not as good.
It's a 10. Unfortunately, yeah. This second time you try to regrip and grab back on it, but it shifts its shoulder blades a little bit to where you just bite into 2 metal shoulder blades here. Aren't able to catch, get another attack off. But this thing's looking hurt. But at the end of your turn, you regain your 4 action points. Oh, I forgot to ask Virgil. Oh wait, no. Virgil, you already did your deal. Michael, are there any declared reactions you'd like to make?
I mean, like I can't. Oh wait, I can now that I have.
Yep,
Action
you'll
points
have
again.
at the end of your turn, you regain action points, and then
Yeah.
you can use those as a declared reaction before your next turn.
Just because biting's really good, it's a freer thing for me to do. I'm gonna wait for one of them to try to pounce on me, and I'll
Okay.
crunch.
Heck yeah. Hell yeah. So declared reaction, if they attack you, you will crunch.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Sylvia, what are you doing as these sweet potato trash cats pounce your acquaintances?
I think Sylvia initially is sort of in a state of stunned sort of shock. I think like the literal visual projection design of these cats
Mhm.
has probably thrown her off a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'm curious, how smart are these cats?
They look to it. I mean, when you first saw this cat sitting on the trash bin, looked like just a normal sweet cat. But as it got distorted, this thing looked to have gone feral and I mean, obviously twisted
Yeah.
with this trash bin and the trash that was within it.
You said
I
sweet cat, like, but
yeah.
now it's a sweet potato
Yeah,
cat.
sweet potato cat. Yeah.
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 I'm gonna say because I don't think this is a good idea, but I think this is what Sylvia would try to do. So I apologize, everybody. Um, I think I'm gonna try to make friends with one of the cats using animal friendship. Can I do that, please?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay. Which cat is closest to me?
It would probably be that I would think it's the one that is on either I mean, you can kind of do any of them. They're all kind of clumped up
Sure.
right here. There's the one that Virgil uppercut, or that Virgil uppercut, the one that Michael is biting down on, and then there's the third one that is biting down on Virgil.
Let me do that one.
Thanks.
I'm gonna try to cast animal friendship to show that we mean no harm and see if the animal stops harming poor
Yeah.
Michael. But
All
that means that we
right.
can't attack it
Let me
after if it
see.
works. We'll see. I don't know.
Let me look
This is
at animal friendship
crazy.
real quick. The spell lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. All right.
I don't
So
know
it
if
needs to
convincing
roll
it that
a
we mean no
wisdom
harm.
save. What is
After
your
we bit
spell
one.
save DC?
Sorry, repeat that.
Your spell save DC should be, I believe, on the top left of your character sheet, or of the second page of your character sheet. Your
Okay.
spell
You
page.
said top left. Yeah. 13.
13. All right. It gets a +1 to this, so it needs to just roll a 11 or lower.
Come
It
on.
rolled. It rolled a 16.
Dang it.
But I will say, that it looks to kind of be affected just slightly by it,
Got
and
it.
it kind of loosens its jaw a little bit. But you still do
Heard.
have two more AP for your
Okay.
turn.
I think she's a woman of little patience. I think after finding that it didn't have the one effect that she wanted,
Mhm.
I think we're gonna go. We're gonna hit him with a thunderclap.
Oh my god.
All right, so Thunderclap is an AoE hit spell.
Oh no.
It would hit everyone.
Is it everybody?
It
Yeah.
will hit everyone.
It
I
would hit.
mean,
You can do it. I'm just letting you know.
I'm trying. All of these
The
spells are like
situation.
everybody gets fucked up. My
That's
other
just
options
Sylvia's
are
style.
Thunder Wave, 15-foot cube, like
That is
Constitution
also an
saving
AoE.
throw.
That
I know. I could make water and see if the cats don't like the water. I'm trying, guys.
Not a bad
Okay.
idea.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna create water.
create
On
water.
one of the
Hell
cats?
yeah.
Physics be damned. We're creating matter.
Cats hate water.
They hate
Cats
water.
hate water.
Everyone knows this. And I'm gonna aim
For
this
sure.
towards the cat that's biting down on Michael to try to help him out.
Okay.
You mean
Okay.
Virgil,
you
right?
create water. Roll me just a quick spell check. It would just be your the spell check in that same spot as your DC. You may get a little bit of an extra effect on it for using it creatively.
Gotcha. And I'm rolling a d20.
Yep.
Cool.
Just a spell check.
Lovely. Okay, I rolled a 16 and then spellcasting modifier?
Yep.
Cool, 19.
19. Oh,
Wow.
hell yeah. So as you do this, are you like just making it rain on top of them, or are you like directing this water
I think
at
I'm like directing it. Like I think it's like I'm trying
okay,
to do like a surge.
a surge of water? Hell yeah. So you take this, you create this water just above your head, and you just kind of throw it at well, would Sylvia throw it, or would she dance it? Maybe mime it towards
Oh
the
yeah,
cat?
I think she's embodying water.
Oh. Oh yeah, you're in a water tank, you're holding your breath. You go and hit the hit the side wall of this tank, put one finger up, and as you do, you like punch through the glass wall. As you do, going gasping forward as you send this just out of nowhere, out of this mimery, like where the glass was that she just put her hand through, just a huge surge of water just comes out of Sylvia's fist towards this cat as it does, hitting it on the shoulder, and it looks like it rolls off of you, Virgil. This cat is wet and not happy, but you can also see as like this its sweet potato paws kind of soften as this thing looks a little bit vulnerable
Hmm.
right now. So Sylvia,
Soften
that
literally?
yeah, it's you see it picks up its paws as like the soft sweet potatoes just kind of start mushing a little bit.
Cool.
It's sweet. It's mashed potatoes now.
I guess so.
um Virgil, back
Oh,
at the top.
so I am soaking wet.
Yeah, you are soaking wet.
Oh, oh, great work. And I'm gonna go and
Jesus.
honestly, so I did see a comment by Brandon that I do get a single unarmed attack as a bonus action. How does that
Yep.
work with the so that means
It
no
just
AP,
means
it's just free?
for 1 AP you can make a second attack.
Oh,
So you
fun.
make your normal attack with 2 AP, and then once per turn you can take one specific bonus action per turn, and that would be like your unarmed strike. And the reason we kind of
Right.
I have that rule in is so that you can't do 4 attacks here at level 1,
Mm.
because you can, with your bad hand, attack 4 times with a bonus action. It just doesn't
Amazing.
make sense. But yeah, you'll be able to, you make your attack, and then you can make a second attack with your offhand or with the kick.
I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start with a 2 AP unarmed attack,
Hell yeah.
martial artsing it up. What is the weakest looking one right now?
It's the one you uppercut. But the other one that Sylvia just hit with water looks, I mean, it doesn't look good. It hasn't been hit by any like true damage, but it's not looking, it's looking a little bit shaken.
So first things first, I'm gonna just because that one's on the ground like sopping wet, right? Like in front of me.
Yep.
I'm gonna give that guy a swift kick up to like just like kick pile drive it through.
All right.
So let's see if that works first. Get the old trusty dice roller.
Dice roller.
That is a nat 20. Oh my god.
Ooh, nat 20,
What?
baby.
So plus
Hell yeah.
plus 5, that's 25. So that it hits. That
Yeah,
crits, maybe.
so yeah, roll your damage dice twice and then
Okay.
add your modifier. So you get double dice and then add your modifier.
Right. Let's do it. All right, so that's going to be 5 plus 3. That's 8 damage.
8 points of damage.
Dude.
As you kick this this sweet potato trash cat, you can feel like the sweet potatoes that make up this cat just soften behind your foot as this thing just
Ew.
crumples. You kick
gosh.
it. This thing was vulnerable to your bludgeoning damage, and you knock this thing out with a single hit. As you kick kick this cat.
I-
It goes and it hits the back wall as it looks to like glitch. Again,
Gosh.
hitting the wall, landing on the ground.
All right. And with that, I'm then gonna quickly swing to the cat that's next to me that was really, really low. And do
Yep, the one
quick...
that the one that you uppercut. Hell yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna punch him right in the face.
Hell yeah. Roll your attack on that one.
All right, let's see what happens. All right, that is... Oh god. 22.
Yep, that hits. Roll damage.
Jesus. So that's
Some
gonna be...
good ass rolls.
All right, let's see. All right. That's gonna be 5 damage.
5 damage. All right, that thing is still kicking, but not doing hot. This thing is
such
hurting
public
as you punch
menaces.
it again. It's
In private.
Yeah.
in private. You're in a back alley. They're abomination sweet potato trash cats. Okay, it's
So,
okay.
so I have 1 more AP, right? So because we have 4
Yep.
AP when we... So is there anything else I can do to help before these 2 cats obviously wreck my day? Let's see. Okay. Movement, bonus actions, and reactions. Ooh.
Yeah, you can kind of move. Unless you have another specific bonus action you can do, but I don't know if you have much else other than that unarmed strike.
I've got like hidden step, but that's I think that's a spell.
Get away kind of thing too. Oh no.
Oh, as a bonus action, you can
okay, then
magically
yeah,
turn
you can-
invisible until the start of your next turn or until you attack. Make a damage roll or force someone to make a saving throw.
Oh, there you go.
So you see Virgil take a hit and realize it doesn't kill them right away, and like there's 2 cats next to him, and he's like, shit, and he's gonna like take a step back as basically he just for a second turn like a bunch of leaves surround him, and then he's just gone, like in a whirlwind.
Nice.
Whoa.
Yeah,
And the
Virgil
leaves settle, and Virgil's just gone.
disappears. Hell yeah. Virgil just disappears in front of your guys' eyes. As it is the cat's turn. First thing, the cat right in front of you, Michael, is going to attack you. You could take your declared reaction for 1 AP and smack that cat.
Luckily,
Smack that cat.
I'm so ready. I'm gonna chomp right on that cat.
Right on that cat.
Right on
Right
that
on that
cat.
cat.
Smack it.
Oh
Here, smack
man,
that
and
cat.
that's a 19 before I even add anything.
Ooh, hell yeah!
Uh,
Roll damage, baby.
D6. It's a 4 plus 3, 7.
7.
Took a big bite of cat.
All right.
Oh, no.
As you do, how do you take this cat out? As it goes to pounce on you.
Oh, I go to grab it, and I just crunch.
Crunch its head?
Yeah, man.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
They don't call
Yeah.
him Biting Mike for nothing.
It goes
It's killing me
pounces
killing
on
these
you.
mean streets, man.
Yeah. It goes to pounce on you. You're able to you were prepared for it. You were ready for it. I mean you've been jumped before in the back alleys, you know a thing or two. You take this thing, you grab it as shoulders, you lift up your elbows as it tries to get its claws on your back shoulders, but it drags across your scales, not able to get purchase in your scales, and you just crunch down with your big well, I guess we haven't really described kind of what kind of lizard folk are you. Just more of a are you like how big is your maw, I guess, is my question. Are you more of like a gator type of a lizard folk? Are you a
Good question.
I didn't imagine a
like a
gator.
shorter
I guess
snout?
if
You know the
If I
lizards
had-
in holes?
I don't man.
With a name like
yeah,
Biting
I
Mike.
mean, like, I guess I have like a flare. I was thinking about like having some kind of not like a neck flare like that. But you know what? What the? Yeah, actually, yeah. I'm
Your
not a
snakebite?
gator, but I like lizard with neck flare. So yeah.
Hell yeah,
my.
lizard with neck flare. Your neck flares out as you just crunch down as your primal instincts kick in, kill or be killed as you go and kill.
Yeah.
Ooh.
As this sweet potato trash cat falls to the ground. The second one is coming at you,
Right.
and it with just this pounce. I don't know if that will hit. That is with a 11 to hit.
Nuh-uh. Sorry,
Mm-mm.
buddy.
Again, your reptilian scales are able to protect you from its claws being able to catch purchase, and it is your turn. You use one of your action points as a reaction, so you have 3 AP remaining.
Yeah. So there's 2 left. The one that just tried to attack me. Oh, is there 1 left?
One left. Yep,
Oh.
just the one that tried to attack you, and it's looking hurt.
Okay. Sorry, buddy. Biting's my best tool I got. I'm gonna
Biting's
try it
my
again.
best
I'm gonna
tool.
try a nice little bitty
Nice little
bite.
crunch.
Yeah, it works. What can I
Hell yeah.
say? If it's stupid and it works, it ain't stupid. I got a sword, but biting is way cooler. Not as cool with 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a 12.
Well, that you just miss.
Dang.
With that attack as you were just holding on to this first one. As this second one pounces onto you, you're not able to get your head around really to catch this cat where there's not some form of trash bin armor.
Dang.
So you got one more AP. Anything you're wanting to do with that?
You know, I'm looking at my abilities, Hungry Jaws. I can throw myself into a feeding frenzy, and as a bonus action, I can make a special attack with my bite.
Ooh,
So
there we
then-
go.
Oh,
So then I will just
do it.
go. I had the taste of flesh earlier. Something in the biology takes over.
Very sweet. You know,
And it's like,
sweet
oh,
sweet
yeah.
potatoes.
It's the
It-
sweet potatoes.
Delightfully
sweet potatoes,
mushy.
man.
If I can go past the metallic tang of aluminum, man, that sweet potato. You know, like how when you make a potato in like a fire and you're camping, you have to fight a little bit with the aluminum that's wrapped in it.
Mhm,
Feels kind of
yeah.
like
Oh, yeah.
that.
Yeah, there you go.
So I'm trying again on that one.
I
will-
felt
yeah.
that in my teeth as you
Yeah.
described that.
Yeah, no, I hate that feeling of biting into aluminum
Ugh.
foil, but
Ugh.
Ugh.
Mm-mm.
let's see. The attack hits, it deals normal damage, and I gain temporary hit points. Oh, that's cool. All right.
I just have to say, something that Tim commented. I'm imagining the Elizabethan puffy collars, but with a lizard head.
That's what I thought of too.
When Michael performs, you know, I'm not sure
Yeah,
if he's a
obviously.
performer
Yeah.
as much as he is like.
I'm
I
sure it
don't-
collars up. What
I'm
kind of an
not- he's-
actor do you imagine Michael is?
Well, I think he's part of the collective. I imagine him doing mostly like front of house work and then like wanting to get on stage.
yeah.
I don't think he's made that step quite yet, but
Yeah,
But
I
he
think
does
he's...
do lovely bush, like, I mean, you were whittling down
oh
the
yeah,
bush to
he's
make
probably
some
done
lovely
like
art.
scenic design for sure and like scenic construction. Absolutely.
totally.
That feels a lot more his bag. But one day he wants to get on the stage. This bite attack, still not good. That's a 10. So that one, drat,
Yep.
didn't
Yeah,
quite make
as this
the
thing
cut.
is on top of you, and you're unable to shake it, you're unable to bite it. Sylvia, it's
Okay.
your turn.
Obviously, things haven't been going awesome for Sophia this round of combat. So
Hey, you. I mean, you
think-
got that one cat.
Mushy,
vulnerable, mushy, so
Um,
Virgil could kick the
Mushed
shit
him
out
up.
of it.
Yeah?
yeah, but I feel like she's all ideas right now, and she's not
Mhm.
really in a proper headspace. I think
Mhm.
so. What Sylvia's gonna do is she's gonna look inward, And I think she's going to try to reach out to that patron of hers again
Okay. All right.
to bless the following actions.
What is she asking?
I
Just
think
to
she's
bless the following
asking.
actions. Yeah. What?
I think Sylvia's asking, put me into character as someone who can kick their asses. Or put me into the let me go into this mindset of this character of a hero.
Mm-hmm. Roll me a. It will be a. Let's just say a charisma check.
Okay. Dokie. Sorry, I'm literally trying to find my charisma right now. I know it's around here somewhere. Am I right?
Did I drop
charisma.
I guess I left my charisma at home.
My charisma's in my other pocket.
My
other
I forget
jeans.
the layout of our character sheets.
Yeah, sorry. It's a slightly different layout than what I'm used to, so my brain's
Mhm.
constantly having to go, where are my
Understood.
numbers?
Where are my numbers? I can't find my numbers.
Seriously though. Oh, okay. I just thank fucking God. 17.
17.
Yeah.
What hero is Sylvia? What is Sylvia's picture of a hero?
Ooh.
Gotta kick these cats' asses.
Sylvia's picture of a hero. And if I think of to use references I probably can't. I think of Vivian Lee running 8 shows a week in A Streetcar Named Desire on the West End, in a role that's absolutely tearing her apart. But she prevails and she puts herself in the vulnerable position of Blanche Dubois every single night, and she entertains the masses. It's great emotional self-sacrifice for the benefit of everyone attending. That's what I feel like she's doing. So translate that to potato cat ass kicking.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
All right.
So
No, they're close.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They're very close.
I think they're pretty close. So as you sit here, it'll take it's your action, 2 AP to do this and to pray to your. I think last session you called it your deity of theater.
Yes.
And
We all know that means Stella Adler. Come on.
Oh my God.
And as you do so, you see in this this cat and Michael rolling around on the ground now, and you are just standing there praying for a quick second, or meditating. It'd probably be more of like a meditation, like a quick getting into character kind of thing. And as you do, you will come to, as you guys all kind of see this, these little beads of water are kind of like floating around her. Kind of the puddles that she had made earlier from the water begin kind of floating around Sylvia, and kind of you just get this attitude. You get into character, this badass,
I think
badass
Southern
woman.
Belle, maybe.
Southern Belle.
It's a Tennessee Williams character for sure.
As you'll gain the benefits of bless for this turn.
Oh.
And sorry, I haven't had my D&D campaign doesn't really have too many clerics in it because
You're so fine.
What
I'm
you
also
weren't
straight up
expecting?
a warlock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You weren't expecting every little thing in an improvised campaign? What?
No.
Yeah.
My bad.
What's wrong
I'm
with
sorry.
you?
Please don't lash me. You'll
on a
gain
hot
a
tin trash
D4 on this
can.
next ass kicking.
Okay.
D4 of bless.
Okay. That was a 1.
A natural 1.
A natural 1.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Has your god forsaken you again?
I think it's okay. It's for the arc, guys. Let her have her arc.
As you step forward, and hips, I'm assuming your full hips going in there, to about to kick this thing's ass, but you, unfortunately, you trip. And as you
Yeah.
do, these beads of water just kind of fly everywhere as you're going up to it. And you just hear in the back of your head, honey.
What the hell? My deity is an old queen.
Well, what's funny is we heard this god in episode 1, and I don't know if it was the same.
As you unfortunately face plants in front of
Oh my god!
Michael.
Literally, if oh my god, if a drag queen ever was that mean to me in real life, I would just kill myself.
I now can only picture your deity as a drag queen of some like Fathomless. That was the one. That was
Yeah,
the god's
my
name.
fathomless is Tatya. It's
Yeah.
Katya.
Virgil, we're back up to you. And we can, I mean, this cat, I will say, has 1 HP. You guys, Virgil, I'd say, especially with you being invisible, you can come up and smack this cat, finishing it off, getting it off of Michael, and finishing combat.
That's what I do. Leaves swirl around me as I appear again, and I just deck this guy in the face. I'm like, oh, as they're all collapsing, we're just like all disheveled. Sylvia's on the ground from tripping. I'm just like, okay.
As you knock this third cat off, again, you see that all 3 of the cats begin glitching and shimmering, and they all begin to shake almost violently, and then you see the cat sitting on the trash bin.
Okay, guys, can we get the fuck out of here and head to the old bridge?
Yeah.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Something's not right about this place.
And that is where we're going to end it tonight.
Acting. Okay.
Oh no!
Oh no, Sylvia's pride.
Oh, I'm quitting theater.
Yeah, so that is what's our numbering? Or is this session 2? Or is this session 1 of order?
Session 1 of order, but session 2 overall.
It's session 2 of the order campaign. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone for showing up and showing out. Appreciate you all being here to experience this. Please, of course, if you feel if you want to, please feel free to donate to us. And also please subscribe to the YouTube channel to see all the other stuff that Artsy is up to, and of course to be able to see the other some may say better halves, but maybe lesser halves. But I would say
who's saying that? I mean, obviously, who's saying that?
No one's saying that. Here in 2 weeks. What is the date for that? Does anyone have a calendar open?
I have a calendar on my computer. That would be the 18th.
18th. The final rule chaos session 2 will start, and we'll see where those gentlemen kind of end up. So, yep, everyone, if we want to sign off, thank you guys, everyone, for showing up. We
Yeah.
appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Thank
Bye,
you.
y'all.
Bye.
Miss
Great
you.
legs.
Love
Miss